Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oka Love Light. So y'all know how we do. We just gonna jump right on into it. Yes, I am putting my bacon. Oh my gosh, y'all, my tongue is already starting. I'm putting my bacon in the microwave. I'm just cooking 4 pieces of bacon. You know, that's my normal. I'm going to make some cheesy eggs. I'm going to season with red pepper flakes, Italian seasoning, and parsley. And then, y'all, I'm going to make me a keto bagel. It's technically not a bagel because it's not in a bagel shape. But if you like bagels, you will like this little hack that we got going on in the keto world. Now, if you've been here on my channel before, you probably know what I'm speaking of because I have made it several times before. We are just going to be using a low-carb tortilla. I normally like to use the whole wheat one, but these are the ones that all these have this time. This is the only one they have. This one is just full net carbs. So we are going to put 2 tablespoons of cream cheese on here, and then we're going to season it with the everything bagel seasoning. Spray it with a little non-cooking spray, and then pop it in the air fryer for about like 6 minutes.
I never used to know about love. Thought I did until I knew your heart didn't really go into much when it came to opening my heart. Until you found a way to knock down every wall I kept all around. Oh, you came, you saw, you conquered. Being loved by you's an honor. And if I ever lose you now, I'd be losing myself too. I won't ever put you down. All my heart hopes you never do. And if the world was ending tonight, better believe I'd be by your side. Who I used to be is now somebody new. Yeah, the best parts of me were made from loving you. The best parts of me were made from loving you. I never used to care about me. I always put the other half first. You showed me that ain't fair. Now I see, that's why I always felt the hurt. It's you that made me love myself. In a way, I've wanted someone else to love me. I guess that's why I love you more the more the days.
All right, here is what everything looks like. I just kind of squeezed the tortilla. I just kind of squeezed it to get the cream cheese like all around it. It is so good and filling. This breakfast is a little higher in carbs. All right, you guys, moving on to lunch. I am just going to cut up my salmon. Those of you who have been here, you know I normally just cut it up, use my pieces, and put the rest in a container for the kids, unless I want to air fry some more. It all depends, but I make sure I just get a big piece and cut it up because it's much more cheaper that way, and it's much more fresh. All right, so you are just going to season your salmon with avocado oil, Cajun seasoning. I'm going to be using my all-purpose seasoning. I'm also going to be using this new seasoning that I found is ranch flavored, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that in some butter with some garlic, and I'm going to do a butter garlic ranch salmon. I'll let y'all know how it tastes. And I'm just going to steam some broccoli to go with this, and that's it. We're not making these meals too complicated. Easy, filling, nutritional, and then that's it. We are not making it complicated over here. We can't because life got to move on. We cannot. Food is already a setup because you spend like a half an hour or 15 to 20 to 30 minutes cooking food, and it only take you 10 minutes to eat it. It's already a setup. So we ain't doing that. We're going to make us some quick meals, yet very nutritional meals, and that's going to be that. All right, y'all, go ahead and get into the video, and I'll come back.
If I ever lose you now, I'd be losing myself too. And I won't ever put you down. All my heart hopes you never do. And if the world was ending tonight, better believe I'd be by your side. Who I used to be is now somebody new. Yeah, the best parts of me were made from loving you.
All right, y'all. So while I am making my dinner, I'm just going to be drinking me one of these Celsius because I have studying to do. But we are going in with this little raggedy salmon again. Don't judge it. I know it look raggedy, but it's okay. It's still going to taste good. I'm basically, y'all, going to do the same thing that I did for lunch. I'm just going to cut it up in bite sizes this time. And I am going to just eat it with cauliflower rice. See, the good thing about when you eat cauliflower rice, that's another vegetable. So I ain't even got to eat nothing else green if I don't feel like it, which I don't feel like cooking it. I don't feel like making no broccoli. I didn't have no spinach to kind of throw in the cauliflower. Although I did have seaweed. I could have put the seaweed in there, but you know, it is what it is. But this time with the salmon, I'm just going to put it on the stove. Like I said, I'm going to be using the same seasonings. It's just in bite sizes. Sometimes, how can I put this? Sometimes bite sizes taste better to me than if you had a whole piece. And that's what, like, of anything. Like, you can have a slice of cake, but if you have cake pops, it tastes a little bit better. Weird, right? Anyway, y'all, go ahead and get into it and I'll come back.
Are your arms wide enough to hold my oceans inside them? Is your heart warm enough? 'Cause it's cold and I need your love. There's no one who holds me like you. No one who can melt this pain. There's no one who sees me like you, or makes me smile this way. You don't know how much you mean to me. You don't know just how you set me free. You don't know how you make me sing. You don't know how much you mean to me. Everyone's guessing at life, but your love is sure enough to find me. Everyone's trying to survive. It's you I'm running to for freedom. There's no one who holds.
All right, you guys. So today was 1,422 calories, and it was 17 net carbs. Total carbs, 35 grams. That is going to be the end of this video, you guys. If you are new here and you've stayed this long, please consider subscribing. To my OGs who keep coming back, thank you so much for your love and support. If you guys can do me a favor and hit the like button on your way out, I greatly appreciate it. All right, I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing the space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.